Welcome to this week's Tank of Gas Getaway. We are in the great outdoors. We're hitting the trails. We're headed into the Red Buttes Wilderness. It's one of my favorite spots to hike in this area. And this time we're headed on the Frog Pond Trail. It's out there in the wilderness, so you better bring your sense of adventure.
The Red Buttes is probably one of the main draws for our area, the wilderness. And there's quite a few hikes through there.
A reminder, the Red Buttes Wilderness is up above Applegate Lake, expanding across Oregon and California. To get there from the Rogue Valley area, you're heading past the lake, past Seattle Bar, and onto the Forest Road system. You want to make this sharp right-hand turn as soon as the road dead ends right there at the Forest Roads, and you're going to be following Forest Road 1040. After several miles, you will come to a fork in the road and want to take this left across this bridge to stay on 1040. That's where the Frog Pond Trailhead is off of, and it's the third trailhead off of 1040 that you'll come to. Now, you're a ways out, so it's always a good idea to be prepared before heading out.
Always let people know where you're going, family and friends, even stopping at the ranger station. Just checking in, letting us know where you're at, just in case of any kind of emergencies.
I brought one of my friends and trail guides along, and while Luna can set a fast pace, she also can pack in some gear, which is good because this trail is steep at times, and there's a lot of debris across it. You're going to have to hop over a log or two. You are mainly in the shade for your trip up, but if it's hot, you're gonna feel it. And the trail snakes up the mountain for just under a couple of miles until you finally reach Frog Pond. Depending on the time of year you hike, the water level of the pond will vary, but the meadow always puts on a spectacular show. And this is a great spot to stop for lunch. Though at certain times of year, the bugs are really going to come after you if you stop there, so just know that and prepare for it if you want to have some lunch there. If you want to continue on to the Cameron Meadow Trail, that takes you up above and connects back to the Forest Road. But as for me, I'm spent. Time to come back down the mountain. Hope you enjoyed this Tank of Gas Getaway in the Red Buttes Wilderness. Joe Camerlingi, NBC5 News.